Oh, we got some good news for the male and female gun bunnies out here, guys. Senator Mike Lee, shouts to Mike Lee, and Congressman Michael Cloud have introduced the Silencers Helping Us Save Hearing, SHUSH Act. That's super clever, by the way. Silencers Helping Us Save Hearing, SHUSH Act. In the Senate and House, a bill to eliminate the excessive regulation of firearms suppressors, or silencers, because some people fight about that term. Which one is right? The bill seeks to simplify the purchase process for law-abiding citizens and reduce unnecessary bureaucratic obstacles. Now, this part is very important. Despite what Hollywood may lead you to believe, silencers aren't silent, and they aren't just for secret agents. They're a vital tool for hearing protection in countless marksmen and gun enthusiasts across America, and making them prohibitively difficult to obtain is an assault on the Second Amendment. The SHUSH Act eliminates federal regulation of silencers and treats them as the non-lethal accessories they are. Solutionaries, media, most effective devil in America. They'll tell you something, like, you know how in the movies they'll be like, the bad guy shows up with the suppressor and he goes, pew, pew. It sounds like these birds chirping. Sounds like that. It's not what a suppressor sounds like. The reason for suppressors is to suppress or silence the sound beneath a certain decibel level. That's why when you're at the range, you wear ear and eye protection, but ear protection for the sound. Decibel levels are very, very dangerous to your hearing. And then over time, if you're a gun enthusiast, you shoot a lot, especially if you're shooting in like an enclosed range, those things can impact the sound and your hearing over time. Now, obviously, a suppressor is not a gun. It's just a suppressor. It's a tool to muffle or shush, pun intended, the sound. These things being put on the NFA item list and the National Firearms Act, there was a bunch of things that have been put onto this list that you got to pay extra money to the government for, because that's what it always comes down to. You got to pay an extra additional $200 to get a tax stamp, to get the suppressor and all of these other different things, and it's a tool. That's almost like saying a magazine itself can shoot somebody, or a bullet without a gun can harm somebody. It can't. So we're amazed and tremendously supportive of this legislation. The last time that some of this legislation was about to go through, mysteriously, there was a massive shooting in Las Vegas that nobody talks about anymore. That was called the Hearing Protection Act, and that just stalled and died after the Las Vegas massacre. So hopefully there won't be any coincidental shootings as this legislation is presented. But we are 1000% in support of this legislation and removing all of the items off of the NFA and abolishing, overturning, repealing, whatever word you want to use, of the National Firearms Act and the Gun Control Act of 1968. This is the reason why we talk about informing people about what actually goes on as it relates to firearms. This is the reason why we have a class. Go over to solutionaryuniversity.org, sign up for our firearms basics class so you can get past the media propaganda. I promise you, most of the people, politicians talking about firearms and what media portrays about firearms is wrong because they are not informed. Do not be one of those people talking about things that you have not taken the time to be informed about, and we solve that with our class. You can also sign up to be a Solutionary 9 member, where you not only get access to the firearms basics class, but understanding imminent threat, civics, workout plans, shooting drills, all of this. Solutionary Telegram group, a network of thousands of solutionaries around the country working together to strengthen and defend the Second Amendment. My name is Maj Toure, the founder of Solutionary University. Hope to see you in a class or in the group soon. Be safe, be solutionary.